So guys, this is the Ezoic part 2 update. Okay, so I got a mail from Ezoic, and actually I got mail because I sent a mail, another mail to the actual managing team, those who actually approves the account. Okay, so when I sent, then I got a email. Then they actually explain which article uh, my site my sites which article has some content that is similar, or maybe that is creating problem, or the target URL which is very similar to my article. Okay, so those two article, uh, they are thinking that they are very similar. Yes, they are similar. And uh, one thing that I can tell you, both the articles are unique, and both giving same answers. Both the articles are on the same topics and giving same, not same, but answers are both answers are somewhat similar. Okay, so before that, when I received my article and the URL, they said that it is that article similar to this article. So I checked my article in three major websites. Okay, and those websites checks plagiarism of a website, means duplicate content of a website. Okay, so you paste the URL and you get to see that if your site has a duplicate content or not. Okay, so those three popular website I can name here. Yeah, Copy Escape, this one is the most popular website which checks the duplicate content. Okay, the second website is Small SEO Tools. You already have heard this name. If you not, I don't know, but this name is very popular. Okay, when you search for any SEO related tool, this site pop-ups. Okay, this is a second site, and I use this their plagiarism checker. And third website I use plagiarismdictator.net. So those two websites did not say anything, or did not show any duplicacy. That means the content is very unique, very original. Okay, the third site showed something, and what it shows is uh, it shows my website, uh, which I know that the content is on my website. So I copy my content and paste it on there, and check if the content is exist on any other website. Okay, so when I check, it was showing my own website for the content. So I got to know that my content is actually unique. Okay, so that's not the problem. Okay, and then I thought, again check the email. Okay, my content, then it in the end section, they say that they follow Google policy and AdSense policy, and it says that original content plus significant value. Okay, the content is original, but I think there is not there is no value. I don't know, because what I think about the value, if any article provides value, think about this, that if you review a mobile phone, okay, and if you have that mobile phone, okay, so you tested out that mobile phone in 10 days. Okay, so all those days you will see something about this that mobile phone that is not working, or working best, or its camera is working great, but the speaker has not that great working, not working that great. Okay, sometimes it's also people got to know that the mic they got is also has some problems. So you, when you write a content uh, in your website about that mobile phone, then you add a value on it. Okay, so you will add 2 3 words and your own answer, like you will be using I word, okay, in your article, or you will be using like uh, your own experience. The use of I word and your own experience will adds the significant, adds the value. Okay, the word value adds the significant value. Okay, so I thought this is actually missing in the that article, I guess. Okay, the value is missing. Okay, so because when I made that content, I added many things, but but mostly the article is very similar. Only thing is that the article is very unique, original, I can say. The article and content is original, but it does not adds value. Okay, because those two keywords are very similar, topics are very similar. Even my article is word count is even bigger, I guess. I wrote 900 words and that guy wrote only I guess 500 words. Okay. Yeah, but it does not providing the value. Like I said, if anything, if you provide some value on it, then I think you will pass the policy guideline. Okay, so then I have rectified the article. Let's see what happens. Okay, so some of the articles, I guess, some of the low competition articles are this type of article where I actually made the content with only answering the question and maybe not providing the value. So I will be providing the value using the I word. I think that using the I word and other things like people says this, people says that, the research says this, the research signifies this. Okay, article, news articles are tagged. Okay, your experience. Okay, and even when you find the value, you will see the value in even Reddit forums and Quora forums. Okay, mainly Quora forums and Reddit forums, people ask the problems, and many of the comments you will see, they will provide a value because they use the certain product or something. Okay, so they provide some value and give them a correct answer. Okay, so you can if you are making a content, then I should say that you should use the I word. I represent you yourself, or you yourself. Okay, so and also use people word, I guess, and not to use the he and she word. Okay, maybe it will target the I don't know, but it targets the maybe when it uses she word, then it targets the feminism. Maybe I am not confirmed, but it but policies are very strict. Okay, so you should use I word and make sure the content is like you are explaining something, like you are on that position to explain your readers what that thing is. Okay, And I also someone I can name, 1 minute, someone in the below average blogger also actually made the point. Okay, I saw this that their video. It's a YouTube channel of a guy. So he also made a point, which I actually when it's the video was not published. Even before that, I got to know that there is a thing missing on the value is missing in the content. Okay, or he also said that because they focus on affiliate articles, and affiliate articles people generally describe one line above and then start giving 10 top 10 products, or then end with the conclusion. So there is no value in it. Okay, even income school video also says, I guess latest video also says that you AI video where they explain AI can't write the original content, or AI can't give the and AI can't write the original or experienced content. Okay, and it is very hard. Yeah, that is correct. It is very hard to copy a experience based article. Okay, because that person wrote with experience. I have seen many articles. Those articles are ranking much higher in the position. So you should, my advice is you should use the I word and mostly explain things like you have the experience. Okay, you have the experience of that product. When if you are talking about a product, you have used the product and you are suggesting by your experience. Okay, so this way you are adding a value, not a simple article where you copy someone content and wrote it down with extra words. Okay, I have did in some articles. Okay, because I don't have any experience on those articles, so that's why. But I have actually given in many of the article I have those things, so I have added the value even, or much more words, because with experience you will be writing more than you will be adding extra 500 words without using any website, or without reading any website. Okay, so so this is the problem. Okay, so I will update you guys about the what they actually what they will say. Okay, and the last thing is why I am making Zoix videos, because I am actually awareing you many new people around, so you do not make this mistakes. Okay, and make a content that is engaging. Okay, and talk about yourself in a post, more about you will be like you are using that product. Okay, talk about more about yourself in that content, like you are using the product. Okay, so this will add the value. Okay, although you can copy just how you write the content, but if you want to add the value, you need to write your experience. Okay, just like a friend talk like thing. Okay, you will be writing. Okay, this way video is very valuable to all those new people, newcomers, those who started the blogging. Okay, in some of the low competition articles I have made, but I know that even the article does not have a significant value that Zoic says, even it does not have, AdSense will approve the account, because they checks the site, overall site. They make a decision by actually by checking whole site, not a single article actually. So AdSense will approve the site, that I can be sure. But Ezoic is not approving, that I can't tell. Okay, but this is a helpful video for all those who will be applying to Ezoic. Okay, so I will be fixing the problem. If not, let's see what happens. Okay, thank you guys.